ta-ta-ta. So what had happened was I had to go, number two, I had to go poopsie whoopsie, and I was in my Corvette, and I was wearing like a suit and tie. I was coming from where I was coming from, and I said, "Where am I going to go?" And I said, it's not like you could park so easy in Beverly Hills. So I saw in the far, 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 far distance the Four Seasons hotel, the fancy schmancy Four Seasons. I said, okay, great, great, great. Here we go. Okay, so I sped over speed bumps, like flew over speed bumps, and I side streets, and I maneuvered, and I got there, and then I gave the car to the valet parker, right, and I just walked in very calmly, past like these fancy flowers, and I figured, okay, in the bar there's a clean toilet. So then I go to the bar, and I said, you know what? I'm about to go in the bar, and as I'm heading to the bar, I stopped off at the concierge, and I said, "Excuse me, do you have a pen?" Because the concierges at these fancy hotels, they have like the best free pens. So I grabbed the pen and said, "Oh, thank you very much. I'll be back." So I went to the bath. I was going to the bathroom. As I was going to the bathroom, I said, "You know what? It's the bar. There's a good chance that maybe some drunk like sprinkled a little pee pee on the seat." So I said, "I could do better." So I left the bar and I said, "Let me go to the spa." So I passed the front desk again. Okay, I said, "Excuse me, well, where's the spa?" Okay, I said, "This place." Grabbed another pen. So now I'm up two pens. I go to the spa level, and I can't let them know the reason I'm going to the spa is to take it in. But so I said, I had to, with my best actor face, I said, "Excuse me, can I see the spa menu?" And I said, "Yeah." I said, I said, "Do you have a pen?" I said, "Yeah." So I make some notes on the menu, and I asked about the hours. And I said, "Do you mind if I just check out the facilities?" And yeah. So I go into the bathroom, and the spa bathroom in the Four Seasons, yeah, you can eat off the floor, okay? And they have these fancy doors that go from like ceiling to floor. Man, I just utilized that real estate like nobody's business. But that's not where the party ended. Then what I did, then what I did was here I am in the bathroom, the spa, the Four Seasons. So I said, you know what? So, let me take a shower. They have these fancy showers because spas. So hung up my suit, took a shower. They have free razors, shaved. They have these fancy freaking Turkish towels. I come out of the shower, grab a couple of razors, put them in my pocket. Then they have these free toothbrushes and toothpaste. Brush my teeth. Took the toothbrushes and toothpaste, put them in my pocket. Walked out. There was somebody else at the front desk. I asked them for a pen. Now I'm up like six pens and seven toothbrushes and four razors. As I'm walking out, go to another front desk person, ask them for another pen. And that's how you poop like a gentleman. I hope this was educational. Anyone have any questions?